Hello. There we go. Going to assume that that is working. Let me just see my beautiful self on the phone. But yeah, it's good to be back. Hello. Alright, there I am. Okay, I'm going to start the stream. And apparently that meme has already been copywritten by someone over in Switzerland, so I can't monetize a video that I don't have monetized. Yeah, these are twists off. These aren't twist offs, aren't they? Okay, I'm gonna find a bottle opener real quick. Be right back. Yep. Okay, I get it now. Alright, so I got my I Heart New York, but in small writing there it says Faux Maniacs. I got that from my mom, believe it or not. So what is a Corona anyway? It's just a regular beer? Yeah, it's unoffensive. It's nothing special. Probably won't be drinking too much of that. These days I have like 3 beers and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. So, I have to select my old characters. So let's see. No, not a new. Let's see. Kagome. I have no fucking clue of what we were doing last. So this is going to be an adventure. For all you guys who are watching this in the archive footage, you're probably... Alright, let's see. So we did the Dawn Guard. I don't even know what I got. Okay, so I got that. Let's take a look at our items, shall we? Garbage, Daedric. Am I able to drop this? So what do I got? Okay, Ancient Nordic, Dawnbreaker, Enhanced Dwarven Crossbow. I love that. So I'm a sneak. I got a bunch of healing potions, Spellbreaker, Stoneflesh. Alright, let's see what the main quest is. I think I want to do the main quest. It's been a while. It's been a while! So what is that, J? Yeah. Find a way to release Thalrod from the Thalmor custody. In finding proof that he is still alive, I've offered to try and free Thalrod Greymane. Okay, the Greymane thing. Retrieve the Horn of Jurgen. We haven't done that yet? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I think we're powerful enough. What level are we? 55. Okay. We're off. Oh, nope. Not silly bitch. Okay. Best travel to somewhere. Alright. So this gives me shields. Okay. Okay, so I'm a spell sword apparently. Okay. So what do we got going on over here? Yeah, I've been playing this game every winter, roughly ever since it came out. So I played this game to death. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked. What the fuck is getting me? Get fucked, Jimmy. You're welcome. Shields up, Mr. Wolf. I don't do shields, Captain. I think that's Data. Data who does that. Okay, let me touch this person's butt. Okay. Is this the regular armor that I typically wear? Saint Jaub? Eminent Schmeekies? Wielding... I think I might be a Schmeek. Yeah, let's try that for a little bit. Hey, how you doing, Pinkbeard? It's good to see you again, guy. I finally got my own joint. Unstengrav discovered. You're in the dirty gird. Yeah, it's Corona time. I am doing so much better. I'm very happy to start doing this again. Got a video out describing what I got planned for the future, roughly. There will be more information a little bit later. What do I got on my Scream tab? Do I have any kind of Scream that's just once a day? Nah. Okay. Good old... I'm not gonna clean out my... Oh no! I'm going to die. I'm not gonna clean up my room, Bob. Potion of not die. Yeah. Oh god, it's a master. Oh, that's right. I got a schmeeky gear, don't I? Okay, let's play it like we mean it. Okay, so... Okay, that's 1. That's 3. Okay. Okay. See about getting through here. Oh, and I steal his soul. Oh, that's right. Soul spaghetti. Arms weak. Ah. Oh, man. Did I say you could get back up? Dude, I haven't played Skyrim in so long. The nostalgia. Seasons change, time passes by. But yes. It's my winter game. Every winter I play Skyrim. I played it way too much. About a year ago. You get down out of there, you don't have the jimmies there. You go turn back into, I don't know, applesauce. Just check the applesauce piles. We out here. Hey, Nerdy Lizard, how you doing? Good to see you again. Good to be back. Just touching all the butts. Gaming. Indubitably. Okay, so yes, my character is definitely a sneak. Please refrain from spamming caps. Oh yeah, that's Streamlabs. Yeah. Ah, I see that you played Screamy before. Oh my god, I am such a good sneak. Immediately dies. Get good. That's what I gotta do. I'll get back into the swing of things. Okay. Let's get that. 4. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, this thing is like overpowered because it ignores 50% of armor. Full of ear destroying when you say something loudly. Gonna sleep, though it's 1 a.m. Hey, you have a good sleep. Also, thank you for the heads up for the tip. I'll turn back the audio a little bit. Who could that possibly be around the corner? My God. Ooh. Yeah. I was out there in Amish country for the last 2.5 years, living with my father. He was doing me a huge favor and let me stay with him until I finally got this place. And in that time, I've been being patient and making mead. Doing a couple odds ends jobs here and there. Nothing too horribly entertaining. But I find to change that. Test, test, test. Yep. I'm looking at my spiking. Yeah, sorry if I destroyed your ears. Let's see. So, I do have some plans coming on into the near future when it comes to content. Me and a couple of friends, we are going to be making some small skits, uh, mostly pertaining to situations that might arise from video games or something that we find funny. Cutaway gags, what have you. Thank you, Pinkbeard. I appreciate the input. Yeah, it's probably when I'm screaming, which justifiably so. I got this nice condenser mic. Always quick save every 5 seconds. Yeah, but if you ever use that "It's Corona time" meme thing, yeah, you're gonna get somebody from Switzerland being like, "Hey, that's mine." Eh, it'll teach me from using somebody else's gag, I guess. My long-distance sleep darts of death. Sleep darts of death, how redundant. Long-distance bolt delivery system. Straight to your ass in less than 2 seconds. Death guaranteed. Oh. Okay. Who you yelling at, huh? Charging? When I play games in case something funny happens? That would be wonderful. I loved your stuff. I loved how out there you were. Since I got the internet, I'd be able to enjoy whatever source that you're going out there now. Did you say that you're on Mixer? Kind of out of the loop. But yeah. As for you recording, I would love that. God damn it, I tripped on bones. Have those crazy Skyrim physics. Skyrim, yeah, let's go with Bethesda. Yeah, but what I plan on doing is finishing up this game because it's starting to become spring and I'm wanting to play Fallout New Vegas. Haven't played that game in the longest of times. maybe come back to Oblivion sometime into the future, but I I like Oblivion. I like it when other people play Oblivion because I think there's like subtle nuances that I'm not really getting, and I probably can appreciate it because I was introduced to the series. Well, I did play Oblivion before Skyrim, but oh, but I did play Oblivion beforehand. But that's only because Skyrim came out, and I wanted to see if there was like something that I can learn while playing Oblivion. And I bulleted through that game. But it was also how I learned that I really like being a sneak. Or sneaky. There we go. Shot to the heart, and you're too late. No, baby, you give Draugr a bad name. Gotta get a couple of those. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we're not close enough. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this before? What do I got on sneak? Do I no longer... Oh, I got 100 on one-handed. You won't trigger pressure plates. Okay, I guess that's cool. I've been playing Fallout 4, so I'm hitting Q thinking that I'm going to go into VATS. Kneel before Zod. Or Kagome. Yeah. Oh, God. No, don't. Trying to bring up VATS. You sneaky bitch. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go again, that's right. Here we go again. I should have known, Stop singing. It's one of the most annoying things ever. I mean, like, really, Gordon? You gonna be saying... Are you the authority on saying what annoying is? You want to tell us something there, guy? Anyway, I don't need to get food or potion stuff anymore. I think I got a resto pot going on this character. There we are. How close am I to being fat? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I thought there was another Draugr down here. Oh, wait. Do I have conceal farts? Sing what's in your heart, man. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call muffle. I don't. Let's get muffle in here. Is that illusion? Yes, I already have it. Am I just stupid? Oh, it is 6, okay. Oh, I accidentally drank a potion. You go to pull out a crossbow, but you accidentally guzzled down, say, probably about 6 ounces of potion. You know, it happens. It happens. Okay. So, I'm going to want to get that. But, oh no, spooky Draugr. There we go. I'm grumpy. I'm restless. I didn't get my 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, actually, this is a really good idea on past Gordon's self ideas. Putting Soul Steel on this, I probably wouldn't have thought of that. What am I talking about? I probably wouldn't have thought of that. I'm getting my past self and my present self mixed up. Getting like old temporal up in here. See, Did I really get my head stuck in the spikes? That's great. Ebony Dagger. Why don't I have... Like, what do I got on this? Bows do 14% more damage. Stamina? Smeekies? Croesus? Huh. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I didn't want to make myself overpowered in this. Sing us a song, you're the gamer man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, your keyboard's full of Dorito chips. And Sigma is... This song's not working, I'm done. I'm like moving my head around in game to get into it. Probably giving everyone FPS sickness. Yeah, I don't know if anybody calls it that, but in my circle of friends, have a friend named Kasha, and I think Kiki, my artist, she gets FPS sickness. So it's probably not good for people if I'm just going. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Spooky, scary skeletons. There are still some sharp peaks on the sharp hard letters ETP, ECT. Oh. Oh, I probably used lowercase labs. There are still some sharp peaks on the sharp hard letters ETP, ECT. It's probably... Yeah, that's probably what I did. Yeah, it probably has a different name to it, but essentially they can't watch people who play first-person games because it gives them motion sickness. They can play it themselves, but even then it's somewhat trippy. I also plan on doing some Borderlands 3 when it comes out to Steam. Ah, you douchebag. I just imagine everyone who's a skeleton sounds like Skeletor from He-Man. But all of them sound like what I imagine whenever you're like squatting down and you're like you hear your knees crack. I imagine that's what skeletons also sound like whenever they open their mouths. Like, not really good at when it comes to recreating the sounds of knees. Consider that one of my faults. Like VR sickness, right? That actually, I think that might be a good comparison. Yeah. VR sickness. It's very akin to that. Very akin. It's akin to that. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to have the running shout thing. Do I really want it that bad? Not really. Oh wait, there's a wall down there. Alright, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I want the Draugr to know that my bow will show. I keep on hitting R, thinking that I'm going to reload my gun. You could tell that I've been playing a lot of Fallout. Yeah, the only thing that I had on my computer was what I had left on it when I moved out of my apartment in the place that I was living at when I was going to college. There we go. Fade become ethereal. Let's see. Shouts. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Do I need... What am I trying to say? Do I need ingots? The answer is no. I think I'll pass up on the boring stuff and try to go for the entertaining things. I could do the grindy shit later. Do I need to squat when everything is dead? See, I keep on asking my questions that I already know the answers to. It is not productive to anyone. I did graduate. I also graduated with honors. No, I wasn't graduated with honors. I graduated from a honors... What is it? It's Phi Theta Kappa, which is, you know, you gotta get B plus or higher. So I did a really good. It's what me and my friends call Smart Boy class. God, I forgot this thing makes dead things explode. Makes it more of an oomph. But yes, let's see. That's because I was in the shows. I was also in areas of... I contributed to the college in many different ways. I was vice president and president of 2 different clubs. I was in 2 of the school shows. I was in what was it? I was in Cabaret, and I was in... Oh, good. Delayed reaction, me. Cabaret and Paragon Springs. Holy shit, I gotta tell you a story. Alright, so me and my artist Kiki, we were in the show Paragon Springs, and we became best friends with the male lead. The male lead had a falling out with people that he was living with, so he started living with Kiki. Then all of a sudden, the place that he was living at before caught on fire. We were like, holy shit. Well, a little bit later, the place went up in flames again. And this guy, he was driving me home, and I had an alibi for him. Dude, nah, smart boys don't go to college. Half kidding. Yeah, street smarts, there's something to be said there. I know a lot of Amish who, they do go to school. They have their own school. I don't think they have their own colleges, but they could do a lot of shit that I can't. And, but going back to my story, turns out, the police suspected him of setting the place on fire. And a little bit later, half of the other side of town, Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. Ooh. Okay, so it turns out that the other side of town, a whole section of it burnt down. It was like a whole bunch of brick buildings that were side by side. One of them ended up getting caught on fire and the rest went. And I was the last one to see him. He came over to my apartment on a Sunday and he was like, dude, I need to spend the night and take the bus to go to church in the morning. And I learned this later, is that he went to the same church that my family goes to. So he stayed over at my place, and he left early in the morning, and say probably about 2 days later, I got a message from his girlfriend being like, yeah, have you seen he hasn't shown up. He was like, he went to church. You didn't see him there? She was like, no one has seen him for 2 days. 48-hour stipulation is gone. And he ended up just bailing the whole entire town. Later on, he was found in Pennsylvania. He stole a truck, and he was hijacking another one that was inside of a garage, and suspected to starting I believe, attempting to start another one. I haven't really been following up on the case, so when it comes to that thing in there, let's just say the only thing that was certain was that he was hijacking a truck, not that he was going to start another arson thing. But yeah, he came back, and they trialed him in Pennsylvania first because that's where they caught him, and then they sent him back to Jamestown to get trialed. And I lived right across the street from the what is it called? Town hall. How come it was so hard? I'm doing multiple things, that's why. And they were live streaming it because there was nothing else going on. And I looked out my window and it was like, yep, that's the fucking news crew. Looked over at my computer and was like, I could totally be right there. But I didn't want to be on the news. But yeah, so that's the story how my best friend was an arsonist. So now we gotta go to Riverwood, I believe it was. And what time do we got? 6:35. Alright, we got another 25 minutes. Then we'll keep on going down this main quest. However far we go, whatever's a good stopping point for this, and then we'll switch over to FTL. Damn! Yeah, it's like a funny story. Speaking of which, sometime in the future, I'm going to be having Kiki over here, and she absolutely loves the game. What's that one game? Subnautica. She wants me to play Subnautica. So I'm going to be doing a series on that, apparently. Oh. You cannot pick that lock, for you are too dumb. Oh, okay. Right. We gotta have the guys because we're trying to fool this guy. What? The one with the arrow inside of it? Alright. I'm just gonna go and poop on my bed. You mind? About the bed pooping? Yeah, that's just how I break in the furniture, if you know what I mean. Just just murder her. I would never do that, Delphine. Not that anyone would ever know. I would never do that, Delphine. Have to give myself a convincing alibi. Oh, right, I get to steal your shit. Just shove it into my body. Sorry, I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. How dumb could I fucking be?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Let's see. What's with all this cloak and dagger shit?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
After I get me Subway, I'm gonna whip up some margaritas. I haven't had a margarita. I don't think I'm... Well, I had stuff that's supposed to taste like margaritas, but never had any real margaritas. What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trick.
Yeah, where are you working at now, bud?
I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
Last I checked, you worked as a bus attendant or working as a bus driver. Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said,
no, I'm not.
I've heard that you might be
I'm talking to you.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you for a very long time.
Oh, go on.
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Pinky promise? Still a bus monitor. Okay, cool. Gotta make that money. I don't need to prove anything to you. I'm done here.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I murdered like billions of people. Why did you take the horn from... You said the Thalmor?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Hey! What business is that?
We remember what you're the only... Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Sure, yes.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Yeah, what kind of business are you going to be starting, guy?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life? The fact that they're out there flopping around in the sky? Do dragons flop in skies? Can you flop in the sky?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon.
Ooh! Here in New York, you need to have a license to operate a drone, and even then, it's only in designated areas. The only places that I know that you can do that are in parks and in certain areas, and even then, you're only allowed to record in certain directions. I don't know what the laws are like in Texas, but I looked into it briefly, and I was thinking, I'm not going to. I got a couple of connections when it comes to drones. So where are we heading?
There's an ancient...
Yeah, but that sounds awesome. Like,
if we can get there before it happens,
you get all the appropriate paperwork, and you get to play with those neat things. I love those videos of the guys who have the VR goggles, and they have the controls, and they're taking the perspective of those things, going down like... there's one really good one where this cooling tower was set to detonate, and they exploded it. The drone went through the tower while it was like falling down. Oh, it wasn't going through it. It was going under it while it was falling. It was some kick-ass stuff. I gotta find a link for that now, because who's to say that I'm making this shit up? Look up. I saw it on your daily dose of internet. I think that's where I heard it. Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
All right, I'll look away. Come on.
That's better. Let's get on the road.
All right, decent? Okay, good. I'm gonna be a moment. Oh, I accidentally took this useless dagger. I don't want that elven dagger. consider that compensation for all the shit that I stole. I've got a license. The laws sound similar, maybe a little bit more strict, though.
Bodnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Yeah, bitch boy.
Put that down.
Ugh. Throw your cheese on the floor. I just love being an asshole sometimes.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
I'm a cat. That's why.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's go to Kynes Grove. Oh, no. Using a drone, yeah. I completely agree with that. What's his name? Alduin? No, not Alduin. Hey, how you doing?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Oh, the cadence in your voice sort of gives me an illusion that you gave two shits when you were recording this. Where's the dragon? You mean the dragon that I literally saw a moment ago?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
God, my character is stupid. Alright. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna kick its ass. Oh. Yeah, that's Alduin. No, it's not. It goes to show what I know. Let's go up there and find out. Oh, hey. What?
Don't you know there's a dragon attacking?
You gonna come up here and let me know that there's a dragon attacking?
Look at that big bastard.
Yes, big bastards. Do I have a shout? Let's see. Ah, I could get a dragon friend. Is that a dog around here? The fuck am I hearing? That's a fox. Yeah, but I have, like, the utmost faith in you in doing photography like that. I remember when I was a kid, there was a door-to-door salesman that came to my father's property because the guy rented out a plane. Yeah, it was Alduin. And he took pictures from the plane of when my father was rebuilding our family's property. Spooky, scary skeletons will send shivers down your spine. I shouldn't sing. I really shouldn't. Salikazir and bottle of beer and bippity boppity boo. Not really. Oh, his name is Alex. Okay, that's the bippity boppity boo dragon. I got my own dragon. Fuck him up. Get fucked, Jimmy. Give me that feel-good juice. Ugh. Where is he? Oh. Trying to focus him down. Ugh. Oh, jeez. I'm not a professional when it comes to fluid dynamics, but I don't think you can fly through the air like that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Forget my hotkeys. Ow. Fucking died. You got eyes. Oh god, how far back did I go? Okay. Fuck up the dragons, take 2.
This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to told us.
You mean the innkeeper that's screaming at us? Okay. Yep. That's why I have it on 2. So that I can cast it, then take it. Wait, where'd that innkeeper go? Oh, she got some brains and ran away. Oh, come on, feet. Don't fail me now. Oh yeah, I haven't eaten today. Well, guess what I'm going to be doing at 9 o'clock? Probably get a handful of almonds between games. Let's quick save. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I got 2 cameras up right now. But I do intend to get a better webcam. This one's getting long in the tooth. Oh, I got afraid of the rocks flying at me. But it just disappears. Looks like a big old giant pile of dookie. Let's see if we could get a better shout. Dragon aspect. Why not? You only live once. Let's get crazy. Can I fuck him up? Just getting a little bit impatient. I gotta go back to my archived footages of me playing this game and see how I am supposed to play this character. I'll wait until he gets down into the ground so that I can do my screamy shout. Ooh, ah, it stings. Ooh, it burns. Oh, I didn't do the full shout. Does that even matter? And that's why you quick save, kids. I forgot my own rule. Save frequent, save often. Alright, did the full shout? Oh no, I'm despairing! Oh my, Christopher Walken? Wait. Who the fuck is the one that's screaming? Oh, I got a buddy! I'm not arrogant. I'm just the best thing that ever was. To catch them is my real test. You got me singing Pokemon, you fuck. Come on, get below that 50% threshold. I don't know why I'm giving Pokemon such a bad name. I got one hanging on the ceiling up behind me right now. Oh, face right into the rocks. I think the best thing that I got right now is my crossbow. Because it, like, ignores 50% of armor. It's a mix build?
That was well done. Come on. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
God's above! It's a mix build. My character?
So you really are...
A cat? Yeah. The tail kind of gives it away. And I'm going to take all your bones and scales and rubies and bolts and steel arrows. Oh, I sucked him off. I sucked him off so hard that his soul came out. Yeah, now that's on the internet, Gordon. It's gonna be out there forever.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
I don't need to know any answers. I know that the answer is 42. What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as
If it's my character, I think I'm playing as a spell sword. Or Smeek. A Smeeky? I'm not sure. I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Where?
It's the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Damn it! And I was really good at blundering, too. Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blade.
I already knew that.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
The last 200 years since the last Dragonborn.
Cool story, bro.
But dragons are coming back. Our purpose is clear again.
Get Windex.
We need to stop them.
Oh, right. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
You are something stupid and I love you. Remind me, no. White Concord, yeah.
Before the Great War, our Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is.
Maybe.
So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, find me a find. Catch me a catch. Match me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing back dragons?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weaker. The Empire...
Have a good evening, bud. Glad that you stopped by. So we need to find out what the Thalmor knows about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me something about paranoia.
Later before you end the stream. Okay, I'm going to be going until 9 p.m. EST, so that's like 2 hours from now.
I'm not sure. Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
This is Delphine with your chopper in the sky? Chopper in the sky with your local news. All right.